Hey there, welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're re-diving into one of my all-time favorite fall recipes, a super moist and delicious apple spice snack cake. This isn't just any cake. It's incredibly easy to make, uses simple ingredients you probably already have, and it will make your entire house smell absolutely amazing. It's the perfect treat for a cozy afternoon, a get-together with friends, or just whenever you're craving something sweet and comforting. So, if you're ready to bake the best apple cake of your life, let's get started. First things first, let's gather our ingredients. You'll need about 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and a half teaspoon of salt. For our spices, we're using 1½ teaspoons of ground cinnamon, a half teaspoon of nutmeg, and a 1/4 teaspoon of allspice. This combination is what gives the cake that classic warm, spicy flavor. Whisk all these dry ingredients together in a medium bowl and set it aside for now. This step ensures all the leavening and spices are evenly distributed, which is key for a perfect cake. Next, we'll work on our wet ingredients. In a large mixing bowl, you'll need 1 cup of granulated sugar and a ½ cup of light brown sugar. To that, we're adding a ½ cup of vegetable oil and 2 large eggs. You can use a stand mixer or a hand mixer for this part. Beat these together on medium speed until they're light, fluffy, and a pale yellow color. This usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes. Don't rush this step. Whipping air into the sugar and eggs is what creates a tender, light crumb. Once that's done, mix in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, for the star of the show, the apples. You'll need about 2 medium-sized apples. I love using Honeycrisp or Granny Smith because they hold their shape well and have a nice tartness that balances the sweetness of the cake. Peel, core, and chop your apples into small, bite-sized pieces, about a 1/4-inch dice. You should have about 2 cups of chopped apples. Set them aside for just a moment. It's time to combine everything. We're going to alternate adding our dry ingredients and a little bit of buttermilk to our wet mixture. You'll need a ½ cup of buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, you can easily make your own by adding ½ tablespoon of lemon juice or white vinegar to regular milk and letting it sit for 5 minutes. Add about 1/3 of your flour mixture to the egg and sugar mixture and mix on low speed until just combined. Then pour in half of the buttermilk and mix again. Repeat with another 1/3 of the flour, the rest of the buttermilk, and finally the last of the flour. Be very careful not to overmix. Just mix until you no longer see streaks of flour. Overmixing develops the gluten and can make your cake tough. Once your batter is ready, it's time to gently fold in those beautiful chopped apples. Use a spatula to carefully mix them in until they're evenly distributed throughout the batter. Your batter will be quite thick, and that's exactly what you want. It helps to suspend the apple pieces so they don't all sink to the bottom of the cake while it bakes. Now, let's get this cake ready for the oven. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. Grease and flour a 9 by 13-inch baking pan. You could also line it with parchment paper for easy removal. Pour the batter into the prepared pan and use your spatula to spread it out into an even layer. Before we pop it in the oven, we're going to make a simple, crunchy cinnamon sugar topping. In a small bowl, mix together 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar and 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Sprinkle this mixture evenly over the top of the cake batter. This is going to create a delicious, slightly crispy crust that adds another layer of flavor and texture. Bake the cake for about 35 to 40 minutes. You'll know it's done when a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean or with a few moist crumbs attached. The top will be golden brown and your kitchen will smell like pure autumn bliss. Let the cake cool in the pan on a wire rack for at least 20 minutes before you even think about cutting into it. This allows it to set up properly, and there you have it, the most incredible apple spice snack cake. You can serve it warm, as is, maybe with a little dusting of powdered sugar, or go all out with a scoop of vanilla ice cream or a drizzle of caramel sauce. It's so versatile and perfect for any occasion. This cake also stays moist for days, so it's great for making ahead. I really hope you give this recipe a try. It's truly one of those simple, no-fuss recipes that always delivers amazing results. If you do make it, let me know how it turned out in the comments below. Thanks so much for baking with me today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more delicious recipes. See you next time.